So it's simple to spot them because I know how
their movement.
Even if you change and you go to Abuja, I tell you are in Onyoshiyu, my brother, I can beat you now. So I can change. Anything you want me to say, however you want me to speak, I can speak. So that is easy for me. Abeko esimeni esifana nesama South African nabelungu bayabaprefera because bayazi ukuthi yes bas. Unlike ama South Africans, they can challenge umlungu at some point and uma ngabe umlungu akenze kahle bazomusa elokhuzaneni eCCMA kwaLabour yonke leyo nyakanyaka. But with ama foreigners ezinye izinto ziba limited for bona, so that is why it's easy ukuthi babe used ngoba basuke bencengile kakhulu.
Nina izilakho nimisela uyiqeda kanjani lento le eyenzakala?
We must always be consumers. That is what we are taught in South Africa. We must be consumers. So those are the challenges esibhekene nawo ukuthi we need to turn that around. Yabo lento esiyenzayo mhlambe kulakho ukuthi singene emafimeni sothatha umsebenzi ngenkani sithi akusebenza ama South Africans. Sifuna ukubonisa abantu ukuthi South Africans are capable.
True.
Lento ukuthi South Africans are lazy, it's what they use to blackmail ilokhuzana abantu bezo understand ukuthi hayi ama South Africans are lazy. Awekho lazy ama njengoba
mfana shaya stress. Ngithi ngizoqala episode but ngiyabona stress singibambile. Endlini kuphele yonke into, kuphele ushukela, imonto impela yepetrol, ingane angazi ukuthi ngizoyinika imali yokukhera ngizoyithatha phi. Isimo siyabheda ndoda umuntu uzohola nini la.
Yeah, life doesn't wait for payday. That's why Jojo Finance offers fast, affordable short-term loans from 100 Rand upwards.
Mfethu. Userious ngalento?
Yeah, you simply provide your ID, latest payslip, and a 3-month bank statement. The approvals are quick, interest rates are low, and it's a simple process.
Manje awusho mfana ba-registered singabathemba abantu abanje.
Jojo Finance is NCR approved. So now what will happen, a credit assessment will take place to determine your approved credit limit from 100 Rand upwards. The number results will be shared with you before any agreement.
So bese batholakala kuphi labantu or mhlawumbe ngakhona ukubafonela?
You can visit them on shop number 23 Brown Building, 10 Paul Kroger Street, Mbombela, or call them on 079-875-3876.
Ayabona laba nkalakathi ngiyabafonela. Mfethu ngidinga imali. Welcome to the Dobe Show. Of course, I go by the name Christmas. You already know I'm doing the best show, even James knows. Otherwise, on sound and camera, as usual, I got my man James, and on my right, I got my man Kanda. Do one story at the time and one testimony at the time. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, watch the episode until the end, and don't skip the ads, and make sure you share it. Thank you so much for watching. It's road to 200,000 subscribers. So please subscribe. Do subscribe. Shout out to Jojo Finance for sponsoring this episode. We highly appreciate it. This episode is brought to you by Jojo Finance. These are registered financial provider. Akusibo mashonisa kodwa bakunika imali ngama rates aphansi. So please check them out. They post the advert just played before this. So yeah. Kanda, are we on grace?
Yeah, we are on grace.
Ngiphethe ubhuti omdala wafana.
Yeah, ngiyabona.
Ngimtshelile ukuthi ngathi nawo ngaphandle. Yeah, athi ukucheck inangizana identity. Check ipass. Awubhuti omdala uma ngaliphethe ipass ungathi mina ngangaphandle.
Hayi vela ngisebenzi ngephasi angithi khona ama-fake angisebenzi ngephasi
sebenza ngani bobomba kanjani?
Kulula ukubamba nabantu mina ayikho ilanguage engayikhuluma ayikho i-accent enginganayo singashintsha manje. If you want I can talk brother.
How?
It's up to you what you want to see. If you want me to talk like this, I talk like this. Sometimes I change, you see. vele sesihamba vele sesibachaya vele yabo. Vele sesenza izinto zangakhona vele mdala. So umuntu vele angikwesabi vele. Vele umuntu uyakuchaya vele angikwesabi yabo. So it's simple to spot them because I know how
their movement.
Even if you change and you go to Abuja, I tell you, you are in Onyoshi, you, my brother, I can beat you now. So I can change. Anything you want me to say, however you want me to speak, I can speak. So that is easy for me. It makes it easy for me to spot if this person is from Ghana, this one is from Nigeria, you see. So I can spot anyone.
Okay.
So it's not a challenge for me.
Angibuzi indololwane.
Angibuzi indololwane, that's a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Ubuza indololwane, umuntu waseLimpopo who's been in Limpopo for the past 30 years and then he comes here umbuza indololwane. So makakutshela ukuthi whatever the way beyibiza ngakhona le Limpopo or maybe a vendor. And then wena uzothi lo muntu lo correct yabo.
Khona umunye ngibuye ivideo yakhe. Athi ukhuma, athi umntunga, athi mntunga ingculazi.
Athi uyafa ingculazi.
Umbulazi, athi ingculazi.
Mawusho kanjalo ukukhumbuze enye yaseMozambique. Bathi na ushiba introduce yabo. So lo uhamba nenye out bathi uBenjamin yabo. And then introduce uBenjamin kule yaseMozambique. Uthi ke na hayi ke mina ngihamba noBenjamin la. Ibhute emdala, iBenjamin.
Athi nathi ubhuti omdala lo siyamazi.
iBenjamin. Benjamin.
But labantu kusho ukuthi amakhanda waqeda because bethi bahlala isikhathi la eMzansi.
Bahlisa.
Abafana, khona abantu abakhuluma njengathi. Like I think mina kuwa ngokuhlakanipha komuntu. Khona abantu abakhuluma njengathi straight. Mhlawumbe una 2 years. Khona ebengigunda mina. Ngincane futhi leyana inabo ma 20. Ngathi ifikela yena boma 14 or 15. Ababili ishazo zonke nesitswana baba.
Kuzombanga.
Ishazo.
And umuntu mayikhuluma isitswana ngaphandle uvela ungacisha ungezwe. Uzombambe ngesiZulu, isiZulu
thina singasazi isitswana.
Ingani ngisho lokho.
Yena uyashaya baba straight.
My brother, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please introduce yourself before we get into the interview. Ukuthi ubhuti ubani laba bangamazi emakhaya uphumaphi?
No, hayi ngiyabonga. Sanibona bafethu. Igama lami nguPhilani Kahle ngakabuthelezi. Abanye mhlawumbe bangijwayele lapha ku TikTok bangazi ngo-allegedly. So ngokuzalwa ngazalwa khona la eBhara. Ekhaya khona la eJabulani. Kwakuyindlu kagogo nomkhulu sebashona. Sekusele mina. Kodwa ke ngokudabuka ekhaya badabuka MC. Endaweni yakwamaJozi ekuthiwa esigodini okuthiwa kuseNgulule.
Okay.
That is where I come from.
Nginembuzo eminingi but ngifuna ukuqala nje ngihambe kahle nawe. Ujoyina kanjani kwiqembu leLankho and lidila ngani kahle?
Okay, mhlambe ngizothi ukuhlehla kancane. Kahle I've been into this thing yepolitiki for quite some time. But it was not my focus at the time mangiqala. And then it happened ukuthi ngibe nalento leyokulandela umsholozi kakhulu.
Okay.
Izinto akayezenza nezinto akayezisho sometimes bekuba izinto ezihambisanayo nendlela engicabanga ngayo. So it went on until kwaze kwaba khona ke iMK. So mase kune MK, that is when I came out ukuthi no, I'm in support of MK, and then I became a member. And then after becoming a member, we pushed TikTok as I'm a propagandist, even though we were not coordinated. We did it umuntu nomuntu azenzele ngendlela yakhe yabo. So I saw a video sometime back kafikile Mbalula ethi we were sponsored by the Guptas. And I laughed because we were not sponsored by anyone. It was not coordinated, that thing. We were flooding TikTok 2024 in support of Umkhonto weSizwe, and also countering each and everything negative that was said about President Zuma as well as MK Party at the time. So I think based on how I conducted myself along the way, that is when it then happened ukuthi mangabe beforma ilakho, because when it was formed, it was the MK Labour Desk, and then because of certain reasons, it then changed to MK Lacor.
Okay.
And then izinto ezizenzayo ke kulakho in most cases, whereby we go to ama firms, sometimes siyawavala izinto ezikanjalo, different companies in actual fact. So leyo nto igcina idala ukuthi mhlawumbe abanye babe naleyo nto ukuthi kumele basise ema court. So ngokuthi siyibiza nge-MK bese kuba nalesijobelelo esekugcineni, so nje for that name MK, so uthola ukuthi ke sebebopha iMK. So that is when it then came ukuthi no, we need to remove MK so that sizoba organization that services everyone, not just MK. Because once kuno MK, people would think ukuthi no, laba badila nabantu be-MK kuphela. So and then ke sayishintsha ke kwase kuba uLACO, of which is Labour and Civic Organization. So mina ukuthi ngifike njengoba sengishilo ukuthi bengumuntu obusy ku TikTok. So probably banginothisa lapho, and then base bangicela ukuthi no, upresident wangicela ukuthi ucela ngibasize nami ngibe imember. Ngaba imember, and then last year mangabe ku silauncha, then ngabekwa as one of the leaders, even though at the time we were just a task team like Gauteng. And then some 3 months ago, I think, and then that is when I became a provincial chairperson like Gauteng. Well,
oh, okay.
yeah. So since ubuza again ukuthi what is it that we do kulakho, it's very simple. As much as we are civic as well as labor, but most of the cases that we get are labor related. Yes, we do get mhlambi izinto ezu-civic here and there, but most of our cases are labor related. And you'll understand why that is happening currently, because we have a high unemployment rate in South Africa, and we have a lot of foreign nationals in the working place. So for that reason, I think that is why most people abeze officing late basuke bezo-reporta ama-issues awa labor. Mention into ukuthi kugcwele ama-foreign nationals, and mostly I would say illegal foreign nationals in this country, be it in the hospitality industry, ku-retail, nasemafemini sebekhona, bese bekhona nasemateksini, e-hailing. Ngasho ngithi yabona 2 places abasidominator ngempela ile yaku e-hailing naloku abo delivery 60 and then bese kuba ke isema restaurant. So ama complaints ke azayo in most cases uzothola ukuthi i-foreign national alwathanda ama-South African.
Mm.
Liprefera abantu baseZimbabwe kangangokuthi if kuyiZimbabwe, I'll mention Zimbabweans maybe throughout the show because those are the most people who are dominating and who are hating on South Africans.
Mm.
So what they normally do, for instance, most of the complaints that we get, you will find that a manager is a Zimbabwean. Maybe it's a male.
Mm.
He does not worry himself about his Zimbabwean counterparts. He just want South African ladies, maybe for sexual favors, so that you can get a treatment a grand shop. If kuguti awufuni ukulala naye, and then he will treat you bad, kuze kufike ekuthini ungaze uxoshwe emsebenzini. But ama-Zimbabwean, amantombazana aseZimbabwe, they treat them well. Uma ngabe umuntu late, rather angabhadala ukuthi I know I'm late or I'm not coming to work for whatever reason. But the South African will always feel the pain yokuthi mina ngiyange emsebenzini okanye ngifike late. So kunaleyo treatment engabalance between them. And most of the South Africans baba treat her bad kangangokuthi uze ugcine usufuna ukuresign emsebenzini ngoba usa enjoy emsebenzini. And there's nothing you can do. They even tell you ukuthi this is the treatment that you are going to get and there's nothing that you are going to do because we are preferred by the employer or by the employers because we are hard workers, and then they brag about that nonsense of which is not true. They are not hard workers. If they were hardworking, they would be hardworking in their own countries and change things in their own countries. They tell people that they are smart. If they were really smart, they would be smart in their own countries and challenge all these laws that are not favoring them in their own countries. But they came here because there is lawlessness in this country. In this country, there are no laws.
But if you check, my brother, yini relationship ekhona between umqashi nabantu bangaphandle is like abelungu most of the time that why abelungu mhlambe bethande kakhulu abantu bangaphandle than ama-South Africans if when we analyze them usufika in a working place because I think i-South African would go njengami ngaye ngasebenza kwenye company if ngiya kumlungu bekangitshela life ukuthi I would always choose a foreigner than you, a South African. Yabo? So ufuna wena mawufika kuyi-place u-analyze uyi-check-a this thing yini exactly le abelungu abayithanda kangaka because ama-enablers la asingakubalekeli ukuthi abantu abamhlophe yini abantu abamhlophe abayithanda kangaka they compromise everything ukuthi noma engenawo amaphepha but work.
I think there are quite a number of factors with regards to that. The first one being the fact that this person is away from home. So njengoba engekho ekhaya, even if umlungu can offer him less than what is regulated in South Africa, that particular person will accept that. And nokuthi ke if kukuthi awusuka la eMzansi, ama-rights akho mancane. Uma ngabe uzama uqinisa ikhanda umlungu obviously uzohleza ukukhumbuza ukuthi kena ungakhohlwa ukuthi ngakuxosha at any given time and awunamaphepha and noma unawo ngiyazi ukuthi ayifake yimina mhlambe ngikusizile kwakuthi wathole lapho because that is what they are doing even now. Yabo before i-30 we've got i-list yabantu abarepotwayo ukuthi loss kwakhishwa imali umlungu wabanikeza imali ukuthi bahambe beyokwenza ama-fake documents. So obviously wena uma usebenza lapho ukwimesi yakhe lo mlungu because lo mlungu une-hold over wena. Yabo unlike i-South African alishodi liphelele nje he's a South African or she's a South African ayikho indlela akazomxhaphaza ngayo and umthetho umile nje ukuthi umuntu osebenzayo kumele athole minimum wage, umuntu osebenzayo kumele ofe, umuntu osebenzayo usebenza ama-hour angaka, maybe if kuwukuthi sizoyilokhuza maybe sithi 45 hours per week for instance, makudlula lapho sekuyi-overtime. But kuyenzeka ukuthi abantu abangaphandle izinto ezikanjalo kuba zi-apply. Umuntu osebenzayo kumele umlokhuze, umregister, kumele umsayinise okanye i-contract, kumele umregister even kwa-labor, kumele umdonsele i-UIF, all these things. Uthola ukuthi uyi-foreigner, bayakudonsela nokukudonsela, but at the end of the day you won't even get that money. Understand? So those are the things esigcina zenza mhlawumbe ukuthi bona, because abekho esimeni esifana nesama-South African, nabelungu bayabaprefera because bayazi ukuthi yes basi. Unlike ama-South Africans, they can challenge umlungu at some point, and uma ngabe umlungu akenze kahle bazomusa elokhuzaneni e-CCMA, kwa-labor, yonke leyo nyakanyaka. But with ama-foreigners, ezinye izinto ziba limited for bona. So that is why it's easy ukuthi babe used ngoba basuke bencengile kakhulu.
Nina izilakho niyimisela uyiqeda kanjani lento le eyenzakalayo?
Tina,
But do you see difference mhlawumbe nenza ukuthi like we are moving forward?
Yeah, I would say yes. But issue esinayo la ukuthi abantu abasemagunyeni okuyibona ngabe benza lo msebenzi, they are reluctant ukuthi bawenze. So lokho kwenza kube nzima even nakithi ngoba noma siba approach, they don't come to the party. But Tina on our own we are pushing ukuthi sikwenze lokho ngoba enye i-challenge esihlangana nayo ungathola ukuthi mhlawumbe baya remove mhlawumbe ama-general workers for instance, as ama-foreigner mhlawumbe for instance egarage, and then kusala i-manager eyi-foreign national na.
Yeah.
And then once yaba khona leyo manager isazoqhubeka vele le treatment towards ama-South Africans, usazophinda futhi after some time aphinda buyisa ama-foreign. So that is why now mhlambe kwesinye isikhathi siye sisho sithi noma ngaze kuthiwa unamaphepha, if kuwukuthi umsebenzi ozobuwenza is not a scarce skill job, then asikudingi. Sikufuna uphumile umlungu kumele simtshele ukuthi akucace lokho ukuthi uzoqhasha ama-South Africans, and konke la suke siyakhona vele suke siphethe ama-CV because abantu bayeza lapha kithi bazocela usizo, noma senza amamashi sithi abantu abeze nama-CV, lawo ma-CV lawo bantu kumele baqhashwe. So at the moment, even though we are struggling, but we are pushing ukuthi at least every week kube khona abantu esazi ukuthi siphushile ukuthi baqhashwe, yabo. But ukuthi baze baqhashwe ukuthi kuphumele abantu bangaphandle, because yabo le ndawo engibalile concentrated ngama-foreign nationals, and they are not bringing any scarce skill. It's just general work that needs to be reserved for ama-South Africans.
No, ngiyakuzwa my brother. Funa siqhubeke sombe nawo kanje, ngazi sisazofika because ngisafuna ukuzwa ukuthi usebenzisana kanjani nemashini machi, umsizwa nomsizwa kuyale, but ngifuna ukuthi umuntu njengamanje mhlambe simbeke esithombeni izinto ozenzayo. My next question would be, as ilakho umqashi masenimtholile ukuthi okay nangu uqasha abantu bokufika, nina nimthathe mhlambe ahamba because upresident uthela abantu kumele baboshwe kube ne-fine. So nakho niyafika umqashi wenze leyo nto, niyamthatha umqashi ayoboshwa akhiphe leyo fine, or mhlambe mayisethatha abantu nje sekuphelile and you guys will move on?
So far, because so umthetho omusha lo ukuthi siwazi ukuthi bayawenza ngempela. La eGauteng besa replace nje ama-foreign nationals. But the main challenge ekhona eGauteng ukuthi amaphoyisa they don't want to come to the party.
Serious?
They don't want to. So sizamile because umsebenzi wabo ukuthi bona they need to go with us. Masithi la kukhona ama-foreign nationals and they are illegal living. So they come with us. Babona ukuthi ngempela lento esisho ikhona, and because we are suspecting angithi nathi suke kungasikho ukuthi sesiba verify we are suspecting even though we can hear them nabantu abasebenza lapho bayasitshela ukuthi hayi laba vele mina nje kunenye case ebesinayo whereby ama foreign nationals ahola through ama South Africans. Yes. So we already know, but according to umthetho those are suspects. So amaphoyisa they don't want to arrest umlungu together with ama suspects because in most cases amaphoyisa it's known all over ukuthi they collect ama protection fees from those companies that employs non-South Africans. So then it becomes a challenge for them manje masekumele bayobabopha because that is where they eat. But KZN so far I've seen ilokhuzana ama comrades lawo esinawo angale KZN involved ekutheni kuyoboshwa abaqashi laba abaqasha abantu bangaphandle bangena amaphepha. Awase KZN ngamaphoyisa. They even understand the mandate. They understand ilakho. They understand how we work and they understand ukuthi this thing yama foreign nationals is serious kangakanani. Yabo wena by being corrupt because umuntu ozothatha imali from umuntu o illegal okanye umqashi oqasha abantu aba illegal eSouth Africa because igama elithi illegal on its own it means ukuthi umthetho usuphuliwe lapho. So iphoyisa elithatha leyo mali kusho ukuthi lenza corruption enelibhebhethelekisa into errong ephambene nomthetho. Yena as a police or a policeman he needs to uphold umthetho wase South Africa, not to exploit umthetho. But bona they do that, especially here in Gauteng. But in KZN, in most parts of KZN where we've had ama lokhuzana ama operations, ama phoyisa khona they comply. Yeah, la eGauteng, well, they are starting to understand us ukuthi basazi ukuthi sini bakhona aba understandayo lento esenza abasitshela ukuthi hayi lo lento enenzayo nenza into eright but thina ke ngokomthetho kumele mhlambe kube khona immigration yabo kube khona abantu bakwa labor kube immigration obvious home affairs kube yiba bazokhona ukuthi basisize yabo but njengoba ngishilo ekuqaleni ukuthi mase size suspecta ukuthi lapha yana kune criminality eyenzakala iphoyisa ukuthi liye khona lingathi hayi mase sihambile kuthiwe mhlambe kuyozekiwe next week mase sihambile thina besale beyotshela umlungu loyo oqashile ukuthi hey man labantu laba bafuna ukwenza nje umlungu sekumele abakhokhele ngoba nakho abazange bezombopha.
Sure. Ne avoid kanjani nayize lakho ukuthi ngabe bikho indaba ukuthi sekhona obribe phakathi kwenu?
Hey, that one is a challenge.
Yeah, because ngahamba nonke mhlambe nithi niyowenza operation endane ukuthi then nina as a group khona sebemthiphile mhlambe bamnika imali anawo ama challenges kanjani?
Akhona ama challenges kanjalo. So to avoid such, because we've experienced izinto ezikanjalo before, we decided ukuthi whoever esimbona sengathi uyasixwaya ngendlela esisebenza ngayo because each and everywhere we go we make it clear ukuthi we are not extorters of money. Whenever we're doing our operations we don't do them to extort but we do them holistically to help abantu base South Africa. So if kukuthi we suspect ukuthi you are not with us fully and then we make sure that we ostracize you. So that sizokwazi ukuthi mangabe sisebenza nabantu esingabathemba. If ukhona nje element yokuthi umuntu umuzwe emlonyeni akudingeki ukuthi kuze kube khona iproof ukuthi unjani. Umuntu mayizoza kuwe athi hey mfethu yazini lana mfethu mhlambe for instance siphume officeini lethu sihamba su2 mina mhlambe ngihambe phambili wasala ngemuva and then whoever was office wasethi mfethu ngicela ubambe nayi 300 ngizothela upetrol then ngizobamba no cold drink endleleni from office and then masiphuma and then wena usuthi ke na hayi mfethu mani lapha e-officeini bathe nawo 200 or 250 ngiyabuya mina sengizi ukuthi beku 300 already sengiyazi ukuthi wena kahle kahle nala siyakhona okanye mangisebenza nawe you are going to sell out. So then from there nje I try to make sure ukuthi cut off yabo. So that is the easiest way ukuthi ngingazitholi ngingcolile mina ngisho ngathiwa sengisebenza ngedwa I don't mind. Because at the end of the day noma ngathiwa mina ngineyinkinga zami personal engizenzayo okanye engazenza but when it comes to ilakho angifuni ngicole ngegama lami ilakho egameni lami ngifuna ukuthi ihlezi clean yabo. If ukuthi mina personally maybe ngike ngakhomitha certain crimes or nganye ngenzani personally kodwa uma ngisemsebenzini welakho uma ngabe kusiya umqashi engi-offer imali I reject for ilakho ukuthi be clean egameni lami. So with the people that I'm always with we are the same. So I trust them. Mhlambe sometimes they even call us maybe group thizeni yabo ngendlela esisuke sisebenza ngayo ngoba sinalento ukuthi we need to protect i-organization yethu kungabi nama elements ezinto esingahambisani nazo ezilakho okanye imithetho yelakho eziphikisayo.
Nina igoli ukuthi mhlambe this year sifuna ukufaka ama South Africans amanga ke emafemini. Do you have ama numbers ukuthi nawo abantu sesibafakile futhi bangaka and sine target mhlambe ukuthi sifuna ukufaka abantu abangaka?
Well I target ayikho per se ukuthi this is what we are targeting. However, we want to assist as many as we can. So far, they are still consolidating ama stats, but I know ukuthi we are well over 4,500 abantu sesibafakile ever since we started.
Like Gauteng noma?
Gauteng and KZN.
It's 4,000 numbers.
More than 4.5.
Hey, bro, that's a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say in terms of having a target, I think those will come as we move along, which maybe weekly, because we don't only deal with ukufaka emsebenzini. Some they've got challenges emsebenzini. Mele sambe futhi sobasiza mhlambe into zo unfair dismissal, unfair treatment as a whole, ama labor laws angalandelwa emsebenzini. So we also go and address such issues. So we are not just restricted to indaba remove ama foreigners and replace, but we do a lot. You will find in a week maybe most of the cases that we did ama-case ukuthi we are assisting abasebenzi ngama-challenges that they have emsebenzini ndani ukuthi so faka ama-South Africans.
Umuntu oyi-South Africans njengamanje obheke le show uthi engiyahlukumezeka-ke yazi emsebenzini angisathi ngizokwenza kanjani engihlunyezwa abantu bangaphandle like isimo asikho because kunabantu abahlukumezekayo uthi uma uzubuza ukuthi hey is this a workplace or is hell uyahlukumezeka isiphi step okumele sithathe ukuze athole usizo kwilakho?
Well easy khona ngoba sinali office elikhona la eGauteng province sinalo la eGandhi Square. So umuntu uyaya nje lapha yana
ingakuphi
eGandhi Square eceleni kwase Spa kune Spa kube uCapitec then the next building bathi Renaissance Center. Mawungena lapha uthi uya elakho yeah kule building elino Julius Malema ngaphezulu. Yeah mawungena lapha yana utshela ama security uthi elakho bazokusiza they know our office is 7th floor office 707.
Okay.
And then when you get there bazokusiza nje umsebenzi wabo vele ukusiza.
Then uloka on i-problem yakho.
Mawufika lapha uyafika usho ukuthi usebenza phi uxakwe yini and then maybe the only thing mhlawumbe bazokwenzisa yona ke i-membership because sometimes we face challenges kwamanye amakhampani abazobuza ukuthi nizo-represent abantu abangaki niyabazi ubani yabo, and then you find that people are not even our members, so we make sure ukuthi uma befika sibenzisa membership of which of 50 rand ngenyanga, and then from there we assist them.
Ilanko ifundwe yini kahle kahle ukuze khona like ukoperate ema-ofisini ukuba nemali ama-ups and down yini nifundwa yini kahle kahle?
Currently we are not funded, we are self-funding. If I hustle whatever money that I hustled for, because in most cases we travel, it's not like maybe sinezinto thizeni ezinye ezizenzayo. We travel, we don't maybe deal with izinto ezifaka ama-lawyer whereby mhlawumbe we need to spend money, asiko CCMA, asiko labor court, ama-issues nje abasebenzi resolve thina ngqo. In most cases kusebenza inkani. I would say in most cases into esisebenzisa inkani, so for that reason we don't need mhlambe ifunding kangako yabo. That is why thina we were able ukuthi siqale sihambe na kuze kube manje. However manje izinto ziyashintsha because sesinabantu abaningi abeze office. I think on average per day we get, I would say 30-40 people. It happens sometimes ukuthi there's 100 plus. But saying on average, on a day-to-day
you know
basis,
exactly,
around 40 people will come to the office bazo report ama case. So lokho manje sekusho ukuthi i-capacity iyadingeka ngoba inani liyakhuphuka. So manje sekuzodingeka ukuthi if kuukuthi besenza ama case awu2 ngosuku, mhlambe suka la siye ePitori, suke ePitori mhlambe sibuye sithi Kempton Park, sekudingeka ukuthi manje kube khona abasuka e-office mhlambe baye eValley eSidibeng, mhlambe basuke eSidibeng baye eGruleni mhlambe yabo. So lokho sekusho ukuthi manje we need ukuthi sibe capacitated ngendlela ezokwazi ukuthi sikhave more cases in a day yabo. But so far we are not funded. Kuba ukuthi mhlambe abantu nje abaphandayo bayakwazi ukuthi bancedise abanye, bakwazi ukugibela yabo, thengwe lezo zinto lezo for e-officeini yabo, ukuthi abantu bangalambi mabase office. Otherwise we are not funded. Nationally we are not funded. Provinces are not funded.
Ubudlelwane bakho ne-March and March nomtsizwa because sike sakubona usebenzisana no Jacinta as well as uphakela umthakathi. Buthini ubudlelwane bakho between i-March and March as well as umtsizwa nomtsizwa wena iZilanco, ubudlelwane bakho buthini la?
I would say iLACO as a whole iyingxenye yabantu who founded iLokhuzana March and March. It's just that iLACO yona is focusing endabeni ezithinta kakhulu uLabor, okuwukuthi lapho we go to ama company so remove straight ama foreign nationals, whereby ngokwaka March and March ezinegama lisho is just marching on the streets. Akekho umuntu esimforsayo ukuthi must go back to i-country yakhe uyabo, but kulakho we remove them emsebenzini uyabo, forcefully so. Mhlambe sometimes it happens ukuthi ke people will bribe us uyabo, ngendlela ukuthi mhlawumbe uqhasha ama foreigner awu100 athi ke na hayi ngizoqhasha ama South Africans awu50 okwamanje, mhlawumbe lawa amanye ngizowa remove kancane kancane, ebese siyamupha leyo grace ukuthi azowa remove kancane kancane. But what we've realized ukuthi in a long run uyabuyela back to, because bayadla bona ngokuthi kube nama foreign nationals amaningi than ama South Africans, because kuma South Africans if ukuthi basic salary yalapho kuleyo sector ithi for instance 6.5 ngiyalinganisa. So he needs to make sure ukuthi ukhokha lo 6.5 for each and every employee. Uyabo?
Yeah.
And mangabe edonsa mhlambe lokhu za UIF umele iye kwalaphi. Akana choice. Uyabo?
Mela comply.
Yeah, he needs to comply. But if kukuthi illegal foreign national, then he does not need to comply. Even if he gives you that 6.5, mangabe kudonsela u65 rand we UIF, if no 100, it means udonsa 6.5 kinini. Uyabo? Okuyumkholo womuntu lo. Uyabo? So yena benefits if eqashe more illegal foreigners than ama South Africans. So normally ke ilakho ne match and match bahlangana kanjalo ukuthi they founded, and then manje mangabe seqalile ama match then kwazojoina ke insizwa nomnsizwa, of which that is when impact here yabonakala kakhulu, because if you can check kunsizwa nomnsizwa, that is when it's phatha induku mhlambe namahawu, of which is something eyenza even umuntu nje nawe South African ube nakho ukuthuka ukuthi hey labantu laba yabo kanti hayi no kusuke kungaliwe, kusuke ukuthi indlela yethu probably mostly as insizwa zakwaZulu
ukuthi insizwa vele ihamba kanje.
This is how you identify us, just like maybe British, you can identify them
the dress code.
Yeah, nge-dress code nebhamu. Thina ke induku, of which yangimangaza indlela mhlambe before umhla ka-30 office of the president ekhuluma ngayo mabekhuluma ukuthi mabe sithole siphethe induku, including ilokhuza no ama-lokhuza ama-minister amaphoyisa mabekhuluma ukuthi masitholakala siphethe induku namahawu soboshwa. Ngayibuza ukuthi but this is our dress code, just like i-dress code yamaphoyisa nayo it includes firearms. So why kuzothiwa sizoboshwa? Ngoba lokho akusho ukuthi siyona suke singalo asikaze futhi sashaya selokhu saqala ukumasha. Even nathi kulakho asikaze futhi ke kulakho asiphathi ngisho induku. Uyabo? Kodwa senza izinto zenzeke. Uyabo? So ezinye zezinto ke yizo lezo ukuthi kube i-match and match ilakho, then kwase kuba insizwa nomnsizwa namanye kama organization maningi who joined in, including certain political parties who joined in ukuthi kube into eyodwa. Kodwa nje ubudlelwane in short bukhona kubantu abubona abalead match and match as i-match and match ilakho and insizwa nomnsizwa.
Okay. Ngey'teti kwaba ne match before iqala imatch. Uphalo Mthakathi waba nomhlangano no president, wabukeka wezwakalisa ungaphatheki kahle ngalezi zinto ngento eyenzakele emhlanganweni wena uPhalo Mthakathi ehlangana no president. Yini kahle eyakuphatha kabi ngophakela Mthakathi uma yohlangana no president?
Ake ngichazeke la ngilungise le.
Yeah.
Abantu abaningi balenza iphutha ngami noMancinza ukuthi they think ukuthi sumuntu oyedwa.
Yeah.
Uyabo naye mayiqala ukuhlangana nami wakwasho wathi uyaqala umuntu ofana nawe, wathi ngiyaqala ukubona umuntu ofana nami wazi wathi ngcono sishuthe. But it's simple, uMancinza uyayigunda kakhulu intshebe nimnyama.
Okay.
Yeah, mina yami imhlophe, so maybe that is how it's simple for ukuthi ukwazi ukusihlukanisa.
Okay.
Yeah, uMancinza umuntu waveza i-dissatisfaction ngokuthi umfowandabandaba ahlangane nomuntu esimregada njengamanje as someone who's letting us down.
Amen.
Yabo, it was not necessarily me. But ke mhlawumbe ukuphendula nje in short ukuthi I think emzabalazweni we need to understand ukuthi kunabantu who are for umzabalazo, kunabantu who are against umzabalazo. So those who are against umzabalazo, they will do anything to destabilize umzabalazo. Even if kungathiwa mhlawumbe ukuhlangana kwethu does not involve even ukukhuluma nga anything. Just nje sihlangana already umuntu obukayo usenayo le yanto ukuthi hey labantu laba bebehlangene, lo sihamba naye sizabalaza naye, lo is against umzabalazo. And then bese bayaqala bakubuke ngenye indlela wena ohlangane nalomuntu esimdima njengamanje umuntu ophikisana nalento esiyenzayo. So siba nama different views ke in that way. So okuwukuthi mhlawumbe into yayenza uMancinza ake ngimkhulumele, but ile yanto yokuthi we are in this mess esikuyo njengamanje as a country because of the wrong decisions that were taken more than 30 years ago masithola inkululeko. So ama decisions athathwa laphana ngeenkathi zoKhodesa and all of that, they are not benefiting the masses. They are benefiting the elite, they are benefiting top politicians and certain whites. But Tina, as people on the ground, we don't benefit from those decisions that were taken there. So as a result, if kuguti siyabona the people that we deem njengabantu who sold us out, if kuguti sesiqala umzabalazo manje, because what we are doing now, umzabalazo omusha lo, okumele abantu baqonde ukuthi awuphelanga ngomhla ka-30, uqalile ngomhla ka-30. Usazoqhubeka for the longest period. So manje uma siqala umzabalazo kanjalo and then iqhamuke abantu esibadima njengabantu ukuthi they sold us out because of what they stood for and they still stand for today. So uma ngabe befuna ukuthi bahlangane na any of our leaders, then it becomes a problem ukuthi sebefuna ukubuyisela ukuthi this thing le abayivuma bona iqhubeke even nasemzabalazweni omusha, ukuthi basisondeze ukuthi hayi bafethu yazi le ndlela enihambayo ayikho right, asenzeni ngale ndlela because la sizodla. Siyazi thina ukuthi lento esiyenzayo it won't make us rich, it will not benefit us, but it will benefit izukulwane zethu if kukuthi siyayilwa lento. Because akusiyona nje impi yokuthi laba njengoba bezile bona bazela ukuzosebenza and then babuyele emazweni abo and then it ends there, but isaseyindi indlela. Most of these people ababuya ngaphandle mabebuya la bayashada, bashada ama-South Africans, bayazala. So in the near future sizothola sino president obuya ngaphandle ozobe push ama interest abantu bakubo, not ama-South Africans.
But singa-avoid kanjani leyo nto?
In this day and age, it's not simple because sesi too infused nama foreign nationals and abantu besifazane kakhulu abala kule country bona who are letting us down. Ngokuthi ababuki izinto ngendlela thina abantu besilisa esibuka ngayo. Uyayagxiwe kakhulu naye umfowandabandaba mhlambe uma ngabe ebuki eziveza njengomuntu oprefere ngathi insizwa. Yabo each and every time afaka insizwa abantu baze bayithathe ngendlela errong ukuthi awu kodwa umqalo wematch match akuyona insizwa. Uyabo kungani uphayile umthakathi ihleze beka insizwa phambili abeke kabi abantu besifazane? It's because of inkinga esinazo ezidalwa abantu besifazane ukuthi abanankinga ukuzalela abantu bangaphandle. So and laba abantu bangaphandle ababathathi labantwana kanye nalabo sisi abasuke bazalisile bahambe nabo. Iningi labo lemakhaya linamakhosikazi. So uma ngabe ezalisa ngapha ekhaya eSouth Africa, mangabe sekumele athathe umndeni wakhe kade ihlala nayo la eSouth Africa ekhaya, it becomes a problem because ngale washiya unkosikazi. So those are the challenges we have ukuthi in the nearest future so bese siphethwa abantu bangaphandle. So yikho ke sithina si against vele, but njengamanje ukuyicontrola akusekho lula because we are too infused now.
Yeah, my brother, touching a point is sensitive because I experienced this, I think 2 weeks back. Shooting ngale kaSlam ne. Khona lawo things amakota. I think it was that week a March and March when taking place. But after a few days, babuyile, yabo. So operate things amakota lapha. So ngifuna ukuthenga ama-chips late ne. So mangifika lapha ngithola ingane encane bro. Shoot akunabantu. Ngithola ingane encane. I think she's about 15 or 16 years. Uhamba nomntwana omncane futhi. I'm sure you are maybe una 4. Upepo umuntu.
Yebo.
Leona maybe 4 months, 3 months, uncane umkhumba. Ngiyabanda kusebusuku abaqhwanga kahle. Ngiyabona situation iyabheda. So mangifika lapha ngiyabona man situation lo sisi lo ulwisa ubafo lo thengisayo ubafo kusowa ngapha. Yabo. So mangifika vele ngizwa athi uthi ngenzeni 50 rand. Ngithenga amapompas amakhulu na 35 rand ngenzeni 15 rand change. Yabo. Lo mfethu lo lokathi hayi wena hamba la ini like lo sisi loceda asho ukuthi uyabona masokwatitha okhuluma uyiwana siyazi ukuzalela umuntu wangaphandle inkingi.
And
Doda.
Ingane ezingaka manje?
Because mncane I think 16 years. And le out liyamxosha ndoda yabona hamba yabona 20 rand ukuthi nje hamba.
Baningi ndoda, baningi la elokishini. Baningi and amathama avayile. Abanye sikhula vele sibaze babadala. Sengikhumela abantwana ukuthi ngisaba nokubiza amagama but do have some situation kanjalo ukuthi abantu amathama ngaphandle feel azala and I wanna know mawuthatha ukubheka. They sleep with like bayazala bazale knowing very well ukuthi uzovaya at some point. Or noma yabona njengale situation engixoxayo manje ukuthi I feel like lento ntombazane iyabona ukuthi out angavuka ngasamtholi.
Yes, because but babangahlanga the whole day like do they have to ngikhiphela something ke-ATM like mangibuza mama kuphi yabona mama ngathi ayikho present so you see ukuthi ngathi she was depending on this guy yabo. So after azele shitshi inkalakatha.
Yeah.
But
Definitely we're having a problem
the
then.
damage they are doing.
You have a serious problem. And I think any challenge esinayo ukuthi the organizations, the institutions that are supposed to be the ones who are helping us with that, they would rather help abantu ababuya ngaphandle than ama-South Africans. For instance, churches. Ibona abantu kumele uma ngabe kuthiwa mhlambe izingane aziphathiwe kahle ekhaya okanye umzali akasekho ingane isele mhlambe nomalume kumele kube yibo abantu abaqoqa lengane and then bazifundise ukuthi kumele ziphathe kanjani yini okumele zenze nokungamele zenze because izingane zigcina zilahlela kulabantu bangaphandle ngoba beyithembisa lento abayithembisa uma bekuthembisa ukuthi bazokunakekela nani ayingoba bekuthanda ngempela but ufuna lento akayifunayo ezomenza ukuthi akwazi ukuba la eSouth Africa, not necessarily ukuthi ingoba esuke ithanda ingane. That's why uthola ukuthi mhlambe indoda ebuya ngaphandle inabo ma 50 years but ifuna ingane njengoba besho nje ingane encane. Yabo alukho uthando lapho lokuthi ungathi indoda engaka uthi uthanda ingane encane. Zikhona intanga zakho but ngokuthi ingane le yona izoba excited ukuthi uzoyenzela lokhu uyenzele lokhu nalento eyinkinga kuyo kushuthi izothola isixazululo and then bese iyavuma lula. Yebo bakhona nosisi abadala abakuvumayo lokho but at the end of the day nabo bagcina besenkingeni ukuthi labafethu laba uma ngabe sebetholile wonke amaphepha sebe right bagcina bengesenandaba nabo noma ngaze kuthune indaba naye but ama plans alomuntu suke ukuthi at any given time yena mase itholile yonke lento akayifunayo uzobuyela ekhaya amshiye futhi la. So manje le ngane lezi zisala la azihambi nabo kuyali ekhaya angazi ukuthi kanti abafundi ngani kumsholozi wabuya nodudu
ngoba nanti utakulethu
Family
lo
yakhe, mfethu.
wathatha ifamily yakhe ungapha i-affect kanjani indaba kaPhawula Mthakathi ukumithana nepresident kwi-March and March ngokubuka kwakho?
Yeah, well ngisho khona ngithi i-affectile because sekube khona ama-doubts abakhona njengoba ngishilo ukuthi emzabalazweni umzabalazo kudala uba khona uke waba khona umzabalazo sathengiswa njengoba ngike ngachaza phambilini. So uma ngabe kuwukuthi njengobaba nje wenkomo ngiyangimbize kanjalo ke ngoba uthanda ama-ankulu baba wenkomo. Ubaba wenkomo uzibonisile kahle kahle ukuthi akanandaba nabantu base South Africa futhi akanandaba nomuntu osogolayo. Yabona loya muntu loya usebenza ngama profits ukuthi yena kumele abe set nabantu bakhe since angena uyazi ukuthi bengibuka enye ivideo la ekhuluma ngayo leyo nto ukuthi hey sike savelelwa some 10 years ago sitshelwa ngokuthi iqaba lasenkandla alifundile izwe linje indaba yokhari namandiya zonke izinto ezinegative ezayishiwo wonke umuntu uyazi enkandla akekho umuntu ongazi enkandla wonke umuntu uyazi ukuthi uZuma akafundile kangakanani wonke umuntu uyazi ukuthi uZuma unezingane eziningi nabafazi abaningi izingane ezikuphi yonke into ngoZuma yaziwa but mawungathi uyabuza njengamanje ukuthi okay sihluphekileke ngesikhathi sikaZuma kunjani manje kubheda wese ukudlula mawuthi uyabuza ukuthi kena yini ke niyaziyo manje ngoba sihlupheka ukudlula phela manje lesa sikhathi sikaZuma enanibala khona ukuthi kwenzeka kanje ngoba uZuma akafundile ngcono ungene lo fundile onemali ungenile lo fundile onemali but usenzelani njengamanje as black South Africans akasenzeli lutho abantu aba-ordinary South Africa they are not benefiting kunalokho izinto zishintshe ngalendlela ukuthi it's becoming a mountain for abantu bala South Africa abasemazingeni aphansi. The people who are benefiting abantu okuwukuthi vele banamabhizinisi axhasekayo amabhizinisi okuwukuthi uma ungene kuwo uzoyithola vele isupport okanye uyakwazi ukusebenzisana nabantu thizeni abamhlophe and then that is when you are able to prosper. Otherwise uma ngabe kuukuthi you are a normal South African nje uma ungathi nje mhlambe for instance ufuna ukungena ku-insurance sector angeke uzongena
Sure.
because noma ungena kumele still usazoguqa kubo labo bantu labo okuyibona abasiphethe. So there is too much red tape ekhona esasithi yena ngoba ufundile uzokwazi ukusincedisa angithi kwakusho kanjalo ukuthi uzokwazi ukuthi afukule umnotho wama South Africans even abantu aba-ordinary bakwazi ukuthi baphakame but ubuya sengathi under yena it's worse kunzima kakhulu
No middle class.
hayi
Wona le nkalakatha le ukhumbula le company yakhe Thuma Mina anti ayisho njalo athi Thuma Mina
Ayakathumekanga.
mame le nkalakatha dali thunyiwe wathi thunyiwe yena vele
Nimthumene thunyiwe.
Thuma
umuntu othunyiwe.
cabanga nje into Thuma Mina ukuthi vele dala thunyiwe yena uzoyenza lento ayenza dala thunyiwe
Ne.
Shobe kasidedela ngathi Thuma Mina or bekatshela ingamba zabe yangatsheli thina
exactly
ngathi Thuma Mina
exactly which is the reason why ngiyaxolisa kancane which is the reason why there is other parties that the ANC could have coalesced with 2024 but he chose iDA knowing very well ukuthi iDA is not pro-black. The DA is racist and they made it clear to more than 500,000 people from KZN. Washo straight uHelen Zille ukuthi angeke baze bavuma iKZN ukuthi ingaphathwa ile yanhlobo yabantu okuyi MK party because MK party got 45% in KZN. So she did not say that because the people that got more votes in KZN are incapable, but because she's racist. So, but ubaba wenkomo yena, he made sure ukuthi kusetshenziswana nalabo bantu. so that kuzoqhubeka lento ukuthi kucindezeleka abantu phela lento yokuvota mawuvota usukuvotela ukuthi uvotela impilo engcono awuvoteli ukuthi sibe kule situation esikuyo but sikule situation today njengoba kwakukhulunywa izinto eziningi unemployment during isikhathi sikaBaba Zuma kuthiwa kuyabheda manje it's worse khulunywa indaba yogesi ulokhuzana baphusha yaphela load shedding kodwa iphinde yabuya kumanje la sinenkinga zezayo
yaduma manje generator
la generator ngaphandle so kwakhulunywa like serious I'm telling you izinto eziserious kunenkinga yamanzi kwakukhulunywa that time kukhona kuBaba Zuma kwathiwa zonke lezi zinto zizoba ngcono under ubaba wenkomo but we find ourselves in a worse situation ever since kwaqala idemocracy eSouth Africa. Why? Because thina as South Africans we must always be beggars. We are not supposed to be assisted ukuthi sizimele. That is why abantu abaphuma ngaphandle they prefer them more than us because bona bayazi ukuthi abanabo ubuzwe bala eSouth Africa. Ithina esingabantu natives la eSouth Africa. So if kuukuthi singaba empowered, we will stand against them. And when we stand against them, so gcina sibaphuca lokhu abanakho okuyi majority. So that is why they want us to always be beggars. We must always be consumers. That is what we are taught in South Africa. We must be consumers. So those are the challenges esibhekene nawo ukuthi we need to turn that around. Yabo lento esiyenzayo mhlambe kulakho ukuthi singene emafimeni sothatha umsebenzi ngenkani sithi akusebenza ama South Africans. Sifuna ukubonisa abantu ukuthi South Africans are capable.
True.
Lento ukuthi South Africans are lazy, it's what they use to blackmail ilokhuzana abantu bezo understand ukuthi hayi ama South Africans alezi awekho lezi ama njengoba ngisho lapha office lethu sinama CV esihlezi masenza ama matches siwakoleke lawo esizama ukwa distribute manje kulama companies ukuthi abantu bathole umsebenzi abantu bayafonelwa manje ukuthi hey mndoda wafaka iCV kunento kanje ecompany eso umuntu kube ukuthi uyayivumela okanye uyanqaba ukuthi hayi lo msebenzi uzomhlula uyabo but ikhona leyo nto leyo uyabo yokuthi sisiza laba bantu ngenkani ukubonisa abantu ukuthi ama South Africans they are capable even kulezi zinto ze business they are not assisted. The government ayifuna ama South Africans ukuthi acompete kuma businesses nabantu abamhlophe rather kungeza abantu from outside bazocompete because bona whenever masengabafundi vele bazobaxosha bona.
Ithini plan going forward ye-March and March ilanko ezole zomtsizwa nomtsizwa njengamanje
ukuthi siphusha ama-march still siphusha ama-march until bahambe. The only thing thina sifuna ukuthi abahambe uyabona uma bengahamba le country le izokhona because we are suffocated in this country izokhona ukuphefumula manje siqale sibe nezinto ezintsha manje ukuthi okay sine corruption sinani and then we start ukuthi manje silwise lezo zinto sesazi ukuthi laba bantu laba because kunzima mfethu izinto zama drugs you can see ukuthi labantu laba benza i-human trafficking ba trafficka nama drugs balwela ama-thefts. So all these things is a disadvantage thina as South Africans. If we can remove foreign nationals, they corrupt the police. They corrupt a certain government departments like Home Affairs, Department of Labor. So if we can remove foreign nationals, and then isale sodwa namaphoyisa lawo uma ngabe kuukuthi ahola u30,000 ajwayele ukuthi ahola u30,000 ungabe ukuthi kumele bathole intshontsho through indaba zama drugs akuphi then izinto zizoqala zibuyele zibe right. Lama drug dealers esinawo la eSouth Africa now they will be dealt with. It's not like itarget abantu bangaphandle and then that's it. Even those who are from this country, they will be dealt with. But we can't have people who are coming from outside bezos disrespect in our country the way these foreign nationals are doing, and they don't have shame. Kangangokuthi bayakhuluma noma ngayini abasuke befuna ukukhuluma. You can see in most of the videos that we post ukuthi they even come and insult us. as if bona bane-authority. And that is one other challenge esinayo ukuthi thina as South Africans we are looked as if some people who does not deserve to be South Africans. It's like ukuba la South Africa sincikiseliwe. People who are coming from outside, ibona abantu abazibona ukuthi they deserving whatever that we have as South Africans. Ngathi ayisifanele thina. Ifanele abantu bangaphandle. That is why mabefika la bazolwa, kodwa mabengaye eGhana they won't fight. Mabengaye eNigeria they won't fight. But once baba la South Africa, everyone wants to fight. Why is that? It's because even nathi as South Africans sihlale kakhulu sayiyeka lento yaze yasabalala ngendlela esabalele ngayo. Siyibona igovernment yethu ukuthi ayikwazi ukuimplement ama laws eCountry. So as that is happening continuously, seyizigcina manje seyiba way of life ukuthi sesijwayele ukuthi this is how we live in South Africa. So leyo nto leyo yiyo ke le cause ukuthi manje sigcine sibe no match and match. Abantu abazo stop lento. Maybe if you can check in the past bekade kubhizi lapha eEdington eThekwini lapha eSouth Beach. Ngendaba yama foreign nationals because bese kugcwele wona kakhulu lapha eEdington. So those are the challenges we face. Idudula ibhizi ema-clinic naseyibhedlela. Those are the challenges we face because wena mawungaya ngaphandle kuzomela ulokhuze i-private healthcare, not i-public healthcare. But ubona when they get here, those are the things that the government is doing wrongly, and it disadvantages ama-South Africans.
So sithi from now umtsizwa nomtsizwa imatch and match abana problem, bazoqhubeka nangendlela eta benza ngayo. Ayikho le fraction ade abantu beyisho ukuthi mhlawumbe ngebe sasebenzisana, because mina what I see online ukuthi abantu they trying to divide, so nalama mash besayayehla. So can we see umtsizwa nomtsizwa nematch and match together again, mhlawumbe besithembisa ukuthi okay si right and ama match and match azoqhubeka nang ngekusasa salela adenza ngawo kade benza ngalo.
Hayi lapho kakujiki. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi nestatement isiphumile izolo esi-emphasizeayo lokho ukuthi imatch and match insizwa nomtsizwa ilakho kusase into eyodwa kuseyimbumba sisaqhubeka namamashi sisasho namanje sithi abahambe without apology. And ke manje ngendlela esiphusha ngayo asisancingile ukuthi unamaphepha. Futhi bengifisa ukuthi njengoba okwamanje kusasena lento yokuthi njalo ngolesine njengoba kulwesine namhlanje kube nematch. Engathi futhi ama leaders akuma communities bengabuyela eziphaza lezi ezibuyile zavula, ezinye yebo zivalile. Kodwa khona lezi eziqhubekile zavula. Every Thursday kumele zivale. So omunye umthetho kumele siushaye lo ukuthi every Thursday must march. Whether kune march in that area, ama leaders of that community must go to these spaza shops beyovala ngenkani ukuthi akuvalwe. Eventually they will get used to ukuthi yithi esiphethe South Africa kuphethe bona, because these are the same people who are fighting for TEFs. These are the very same people who kidnap our brothers abakuma spaza shops. They want to be the ngizothini, they want to monopolize into yama-spaza shops kube yibo bodwa. So thina as abantu bala South Africa we need to help abantu basemakithi abaneziphaza ngokuthi sibabonise labo ukuthi abaphethe. So every Thursday iphaza ivalwe. Eventually we'll make it maybe 3 days a week until size siqede lento. Makuvalwe 3 days a week, it means abafowethu abaneziphaza emakasi at least bayakhona ukuthi bathola abantu abazothenga iziphaza zabo, because abantu bagijimela lezi zinto ezibolile. Lezi zinto ezama fake. So njengamanje into ebengiyiveza ke ile ukuthi Thursdays ama match ilokhuzana imatch and match ishilo. Every Thursday kwenziwa ama match. So makwenziwa lama match zonke iziphaza zabantu bokufika ziyavalwa kuvulwe zama South Africans.
Don't you think ukuthi like you need to find a way to hold the government accountable? Enhle lento kaRamaphosa ayihlali kahle emdingo nje yazi sithi nalo mhlangano lakho match insizwe yomnsizwa angicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe kumobilize abantu kuthiwe nje akuvotwa November until government yenze 1 2 3 like I feel like
Do you have like deadlines?
I'm not trying to ngizobeka kanjani ukunyatha indaba yama-march ne but I feel like there's more that needs to be done kunini kumasho South Africa
No,
ngathi nje ngatshelwa nje for instance ngizeke but I think it might be a good plan lento ukuthi government atshele ukuthi lalela
Yeah.
ngoba kutshelwa abantu ukuthi akekho umuntu ozovota ayi ngamani IEC kumiswe nje nanokuthi nje like kumele nje kube na isitshele nje
Yeah, kube na something
iphele nje we want digital voting a lot needs to happen we've seen good government is capable ukuthi
of
nje
doing it. Yeah.
I start
Raise 600 million in 2 days. So I think this one is
and maybe a group of fun because you're already out there you have followers your voice in years of I think you might make an impact enkulu to hold the government accountable.
yeah, modern marching like
I mean, I don't think anything is a change. If you still have the same system, messages IEC voter, youth, aina angizothini. Aina ndaba nje indaba zokuvota. Like if awunandaba nendaba yokuvota, it means awunandaba ne-change. Like you don't care what's happening around you. You understand? So, mina ngibona ngathi government nje, hey, give me the land.
we need to do more than this.
yeah, you know ukuthi some of these things ne zidinga ukuthi zenziwe following some certain legal routes. Uyabona abantu abafana khona omunye usise engeke ngimbuke la ku social media be it TikTok or Facebook abathi uEnhle wakamhlongo I think i-organization yabo SACR. Those people umuhle umsebenzi abawenza is just that they are not supported, but if we were to come together nabo, those are the people mhlambe besingababeka phambili to challenge some of these things ezidinga ukuthi kuyiwe ema-court nani because thina we don't have isikhathi sokuthi siye court. Thina into masibona i-wrong sifuna ukuthi sidile nayo nje there and there without using umthetho nani. So bona njengabantu mhlambe ababhizi ngezinto ezinjalo ezithinta ama-rights wethu as South Africa, as South Africans, as well as submitting certain lokhuzana in terms of amending certain constitutional laws zala South Africa. So maybe if we can come together with such people, because we don't have abantu abama-lawyers abafisa ukuhlangana nalomzabalazo wethu banikele ukuthi ke na we want to join you guys so that thina sizodila nje ngezinto ezithinta umthetho ukuthi if there are certain laws that you want to challenge challenge just like ama-organization like Helen Suzman Foundation they do. When it comes to foreign nationals mangathiwa nje kunama-foreign nationals akhishwe ebuilding in Thizeni, those organizations are the ones who are going to come and take government to court. But Tina, as South Africans, we don't have such organizations. So maybe we need to now start and coming together nabantu abafana nabo SACR so that sizokwazi ukuthi sisebenzisane while Tina senza lokhu bona they push it ngale ukuthi mhlawumbe in the next year or 2 years sibe sazi ukuthi makwenziwa ama-amendments and then lawo ma-amendments ayenziwa ukuthi ezofavor thina as-South Africans kungabi ukuthi nje yabona namanje kunalento le abathi i-first safe country. Kugcwele abantu bako Somalia la babuya le bacrossa wonke ama-country mabefika la bazoba ama-asylum seekers. So they seek refugee status here in South Africa. They are granted ilokhuzana section 24 permit yama refugees, and they don't necessarily seek refugee ngoba beyisika, but because eSouth Africa bayazi ukuthi everything is simple, bayazi ukuthi eSouth Africa futhi kuyaphileka, so that's why bejumpa wonke lama countries, because kahle ilokhuzana first safe country isho ukuthi mangiphuma la eSouth Africa kumele ngithi Botswana, kumele ngithi Swaziland, kumele ngithi Lesotho, uyabo, ngingazitholi sengambe eNigeria, ngijumpe wonke lama country. Uyabo, because angithi wena you are seeking refugee because of izimpi mhlambe ezenzekalayo eBurundi or wherever, and then wena you cross zonke lama borders until you get to South Africa. So those are the things that we want the government ukuthi is consider. Yes, we understand ukuthi basayina no UN nani, but kwakhona lapho umthetho usewodwa ukuthi uma uphuma eCountry yakho ubheka iCountry eseduze safe, and then uhlala khona uyasebenza, because bavumelekile ukuthi basebenze. By the way, bavumelekile ukuthi baye ezibhedlela zethu zika government, bavumelekile ukuthi baphinde bavula amabhizinisi ke bona njengama South Africans, not ngale mthetho serious, but it's not fair on South Africans.
Umbhedo lento le ukuthi babalekile izimpi nani, like uzubona umbhedo take bona laba bama esiphile nabo la lokushini kunje bakuphi laba bathengisa iphasi
ama Ethiopians nama Somalians,
but asylum seeker ngithi laba like babaleka kanjani, le ungabaleka ushini bapha abafazi babo bashiya abafazi nabantwana
uzebona because makuthiwa kunempu ungafika nefamily yakho yonke, yeah,
no government akazithathi serious, siyadelela but babaleke bashiya abantwana nabafazi labo kuza amadoda kuphela bazohlala ephasa.
Yikho sithi mfethu, I think you guys can do something bigger than this to threaten government kuze ezokhona ukuthi ngempela sithathe serious. Yabo nje lento yatisho kanti ukuthi is either we don't vote ngey-30 akuzukuba nama elections ngey-30 or sizoshaya down ebuhlungu ngempela.
If it means kuvalwe,
I think we need to take, we need to take now. I think we need now to take the next big step.
Yeah,
we are not angry now.
Yeah, we
are not angry now.
Because if it's uma ukuthi besi siyamarcha, then the next day abantu babuyile basekhonini.
Not even the next day. I'll tell you what I saw on the 30th. Like, yes, meaning I think it was clean. It was quiet. So kumasha mama it was big to no man. 5 o'clock nje it was big to no man. At least like those la ngihlala khona it was big to no man. Amashop avuliwe abantu bayiphilela bayiphuzela
futhi la ngathi bingekho ke la ngathi bingekho ngathi
no enye into ne apart from ke leyo ukuthi si challenge lezo zinto lezo ukuthi nathi as South Africans asibumbananga. If kuukuthi besibumbene lento lesiyenza in the 9 provinces, siyenza on a serious note, like ukuthi siyavala, beyizokwenzeka leyo nto yokuthi mangabe sithi akuvotwa. But manje kunabantu amaphoyisa makuthiwa azosithusa vele bavele babona ukuthi I know asingayenzi lento nalento yokuthi maybe because zonke lezi zinto lezi initiator KZN or people that come from KZN, so basekuthiwa those are hooligans, so they want to loot, they state all sorts of reasons. I mean lokhuzana izinto ezingekho just to protect lento yokuthi abafuni siyenze lento, or just because lento yenziwa mhlambe kakhulu i-tribals so, and then bese benze as if i-wrong. Yabo lento esiyenzayo yokuthi sithi skippa ama-foreign nationals ayikho wrong. Into ayikho wrong nakancane, because the very same people laba aba-protectayo, they don't go to these countries. Even the ones that we know who are leaders, for instance, Bo Julius Malema, I don't think he's never went to any country doing lento akathi abantu laba bangaphandle
Abayenza.
abayenza ukuthi kena they must find lokhuzana creative ways to come to South Africa. I don't think ukuthi yena he's found any creative way to go to Ghana.
Yes.
For instance, he uses the proper channels. So those are the people we need to actually also disown. People like Julius Malema and the EFF, because they've disowned South Africans. Right now, njengoba sixoshile abantu kwahamba ama-Ghanaians awungaka awu-300. Those are the very people who came bazothi kena senutholile umsebenzi ewu-300 yalabantu abahambile. Who said those people were working? Who said we are removing foreign nationals just because we want jobs only? We stated quite a number of things. And people like those that are just mentioned, Bo Julius and his party, I don't think they belong in this country. I don't think they even love this country. Because before you can be a patriot, you need to start here. You can't be a patriot outside South Africa, but when it comes to South Africa, you say, no, the same laws that apply in the whole continent must not apply in South Africa. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense at all. So those are the challenges that we face with certain people and certain leaders that mislead abantu ngokuthi bona maybe they import illicit cigarettes and all of that. And then bese bezositshela ukuthi kena vulwa ama-border avulela ukuthini bona bezokhona ukwenza ama-movement ezinto zabo, not necessarily for Africans to come in this country, because if that was the case, there are so many Africans who need shelter. Julius Malema has got a big house. Why don't he house those people? Why don't they do it? So those are the challenges we face. We've got leaders who does not think, but they tell people that they are smart, they are clever, but we can see through them. These people, they are doing these things for personal gain, not necessarily for they are leaders and they want South Africa to be better tomorrow, or even Africa for that matter. But before Africa can be better, South Africa needs to be better, because this is the headquarters of Africa.
Uzubona ukuthi reason why I'm raising le nto ukuvota ne ngithe ayinhlali kahle, because leading up to our national vote, they were besibona abantu abafana boRopersov. Yabona one thing mina, I don't know ukuthi abanye abantu bacabanga kanjani. Into ekhunywa abantu abafana boRopersov mengethi the ANC will go below 50. Will go below 50, and there will be a change in South Africa. Ngimthatha serious mina loyo muntu. Sengikhulumela umuntu ofana noRopersov. So when this whole GNU thing happened, for me, it was like, okay, this was planned a long time ago, and the sebayenzi into yabo sebaqedile. Dali khona GNU. Dala bayikhulumile indaba GNU. It was planned. So I feel like as South Africans, akhange masilele, or we are turning a blind eye.
Or maybe countries gone.
Like Dali planiwe, like they've been saying, baningi abantu bebakhuluma and ingamla mostly. Ebezisho kuzoba ne-GNU. Because angazwa isiba surprised futhi uRamaphosa make thatha i-DA nani, because it was planned a long time ago ukuthi kuzoba ne-GNU, and i-GNU kuzoba i-ANC ne-DA.
Because mfethu mawucheka ingamla lezi zinto lezi, umsholozi angazwa ayithinta ephi zamasha kancane. Angazwa ayithini umsholozi, kodwa nje kwaba into encane. Saphuma ingamla ngiqale mina ukubona abili kube ngimasha nge-slow motion. Bemasha nge-slow motion. It was not that bad, but this is bad, and they are in their houses. They don't care. Yabona white people and foreigners, they have something in common, just that I don't know what is it.
South Africans are too relaxed. Le nto yokuthi eSouth Africa we've got everything right. All the systems are functioning well in South Africa. I think yiyo enye limaza ama-South Africans abayazi inhlupheko. So mawukhuluma ngalento le yelokhuzana ye GNU. Uyabona mina it's unfortunate ukuthi I always refer to uMsholozi because bengihlezi ngimlalela. Uyabo? Wayisho uMsholozi wathi bafuna ukuqeda lento ukuthi kube nephathi leader iCountry. Kumele kube nama coalitions. That is how iMK was born. There were other plans before kube neMK by certain leaders including Bono Msholozi behlanganisa. I'm not sure, probably with the EFF maybe ukuthi kungaba yiyo kushiwo ANC ngoba vele ANC wadayisa long time ago. But now it happened ukuthi kube neMK eyavele yamosha yonke le plan ababenayo, because iplan kwakuyiyo leyo esho ukuthi kuzobuyiswa manje amandla back to abantu abamhlophe. So iDA njengoba namanje ubaba wenkomo eyifakile akayifakele ukuthi yingoba bethole amavoti mhlawumbe angaphezulu kwethu sonke kuyiba abalandeli iANC, kodwa abayifakele ukuthi kumele kufi iANC kukhuphuka iDA. So uma kufi iANC kukhuphuka iDA, for instance kuthiwa usephumile ubaba wenkomo, ama leaders ANC all of them kuthiwa corrupt, and then akasekho umuntu ozoba ipresident ezosave iSouth Africa, kuthiwa hey ama lokhuzana ama investors azobaleka. So ake sibhekeni uGordon Hill uLouis okuyipresident yeDA ukuthi ke angeke yini mhlamba asenzela hawu bese kulaba kombalula bazobe benikwa amasaka labanikwe wona kuthiwa hayi bese beqhamuka bezosho ukuthi I know we support lento kaGordon Hill Lewis akabe upresident bese eba upresident, not necessarily because iDA ine support. Uyabo? Kanti the reason why before besikhuluma ngendaba yokuvota, the reason why we are voting for impilo engcono, but manje it seems as if ukuvota sekuwumkhuba, but it does not yield the results okumele ngabe kuyaziyielda, because they are manipulating indaba yama votes ukuthi so and so kumele athola amavoti angaka, so and so kumele athola amavoti angaka ukuze sokwazi ukucontrol le country, because if kuukuthi umuntu ovotelwe kakhulu kuba uye olead country according to bona angeke izinto zize zibahambele kahle according to bona. Thina esivotayo thina njengamanje angeke zisihambele kahle. So ngisho ngathiwa sivotela iATM, ngathiwa sivotela iMK, ngathiwa sivotela iAction SA, thina noma ngaze kuthiwa azisihambeli kahle sekuphethe iMK okanye kuphethe iAction SA, we are used to it. But bona bazoshayeka, which is why they came and then they said Zuma must fall, Zuma must fall, Zuma must fall down. Ngoba ngaleso sikhathi izinto zazingasabahambeli kahle, bebuka ukuthi uma ngabe lento esibonayo iqhubeka ukuthi go Eskom sekufakwa ama company manje engewona wabelungu, sekungena abantu abamnyama ngena amandini. Even go SABC ngiyakhumbula ulokhuzana uCloud Mthwaning wakweza nento ka 9010. So all those things manje ezaseyizanywa during administration kaMsholozi azisho ukuthi kuzowa ama companies, and most of those companies are not South African companies, are international companies. So le nto yayisiyenzeka manje ayisibawisa. So ukube kuthi uZuma wahlala ngabe izinto azikho ngendlela engayo njengamanje, and bona babe prefer ukuthi ayiwi South Africa and uMsholozi ukuze kuzothi uZuma ufailile. Kanti kuzothi mangabe besponsor o action olokhuzana o Save SA, Save SA ngiyakhumbula kaSipho Pitshana yiya ihamba phambili yahlanganisa konke. Siyakhumbula lapho umkhuleko Hlewa o Julius Malema nabo Sipho Pitshana kuyiba abalidayo no baba loqeda ukushona le uTerra Likota kuyiba babe leader lapha yakuleyanto kuthiwa Zuma must fall. That thing was sponsored so that lento yokuthi manje ku-empowerishwa abanye abantu abaneskin esifana nesami nesakho ayingaqhubeki, ngoba uma ngabe iqhubeka kusho ukuthi sesolingana, and lento ukuthi silingane economically was not going to work for them. which is the reason why now they are trying by all means ukuthi they bring back abelungu ukuthi basiphathe. So unfortunately ke kukhona MK. I wish ngabe EFF could also wake up and smell the coffee. Ama South Africans afuna ukubekwa kuqala. Lento ukuthi ke na awuncengile ivote wena uthi ke na nje abantu bangaphandle abazama impela nje bengahambe South Africa. You are not putting your people first. It means you are not also South African.
But why do you think Malema will protect foreigners like this?
No,
what will make him like?
No, you must know izinto ze crime. Zimuva kahle kuleyo nto include ama illegal foreigners. Izinto ezi straight angeke uzuthi you advocate for izinto ezi straight, but you want foreign nationals also to be illegal in this country. You can't. If kukuthi ufuna izinto ezitshekile vele, because these people they will kill people, how are you going to trace them? There was an uproar. I have a place that side in next to Four Ways, facing it Diepsloot. So bengihlala lapha some 3 years ago. Diepsloot bekubulawa abantu bala South Africa. I think babulala kwaze kwafa 7 and it was mostly foreign nationals who were killing those people. And nothing happened. There was no uproar. There was no media attention. There was nothing. And then one Elvis from Zimbabwe was killed. And then there was media frenzy. There was the media frenzy. EFF was in the forefront, advocating for Elvis, who was killed by South Africans, because South Africans are tired, because they were being killed by foreign nationals and no one was even taking notice. Even the police were not coming to the party. All South Africans are getting killed each and every day by foreign nationals. They are kidnapped, they are trafficked. Nothing happens. But do that to a foreign national, you will see the EFF in the forefront. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? It means these people, they want these illegal immigrants in this country for the reasons known to them, not necessarily because it's Africans. No, it has nothing to do with Pan-Africanism, but it benefits them. That is why they advocate for them. You can't advocate for lawlessness. You can't.
Because we're talking about illegal.
Yes. Right now, as the MK part, City Tina, no. This constitution does not serve us. As ifuna a 2/3 majority so that we can amend this constitution. Is of favor my South Africans. But in the process, asiyenzi lento ukuthi sithathe indawo ngenkani ukuthi hayi section 25 kumele amendwe so sidla indawo zabelungu senza yonke lento wrong ephambene nomthetho na asikwenzi because why asikakafike ekutheni amendwe ilokhu constitution. But the very same people, they are in parliament, but they advocate for lawlessness. It's wrong. Ukuthi I know ninga cross ama border nje the way nifuna ngakhona. That is lawlessness. We can't advocate for that. And then sithi thina umthetho kumele ube khona ezweni. Angeke uzube khona umthetho mangabe kuukuthi kunama leaders who advocate for that.
I know we're about to close, but my other question would be I don't know if you have so much information about this one. The trip kamsholozo kuya kuma-Gupta. A lot of people, they are like, hey, uyabuyela futhi kuma-Gupta abanye bebetrathina ukuthi mayebuya uzoboshwa. What is your take on that?
No, uyabona ezinye izinto azifuna ube namawala. Kunabantu who hate uZuma so much so that they even think like baba nedilulo angisho kanjalo. Yeah, baba delusional. How would you come to that conclusion ukuthi uZuma ngaboshela ukuthi bekaye India? uZuma went to India esontweni and he met the Guptas there. He did not go to visit the Guptas.
Oh, besontweni.
Yes. So he met the
Guptas.
No, angithi kune foundation there abathi JG Zuma Foundation.
Yeah.
So it was invited.
Oh.
Just like he's been invited to Morocco.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that has always been happening. But people, they want this thing to fit their narrative. Especially that we are going to the local government elections. So Uzuma must be seen as this person who is a delinquency. Because now he's met with people who are deemed as fugitives. Yes. The Guptas are deemed as fugitives, but we know ukuthi they are not fugitives. Umbuzo abantu abangawubuzi ukuthi thina sagcina umelusi lokhuzana uRonald Lamula ethi ama-Guptas aboshiwe ase Dubai. Do you remember that? According to us, ama-Guptas aboshiwe ase Dubai. We don't know ukuthi ama-Guptas kanti are free. So the very same people now basafuna ukuphinde bagixabeza umsholozi leyo nto ukuthi hayi umsholozi ube wrong so kumele aboshwe kanjalo, because umsholozi is not the president. Umsholozi ubeye laphayana not as a member of MK, not as a leader of MK, ubeye laphayana as i-party ye-JG Zuma Foundation. Ube representa yona. So but bona, because they want to twist things so that it fits their narrative, so that kuzothi why lento ye-MK iyabheda, i-MK ayingavotela. Those are politics. Yabo.
Ududuzile nobani konje umfolo wakandlela baxoshiwe eqenjini noma kwenzakala?
Yebo, they were expelled from the party.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
They were expelled.
Yes. Yes.
For what?
Their memberships were revoked. I'm not really sure, but bona bashilo ukuthi they brought the party into disrepute. Kukhona la bashayise khona bangenzanga kahle khona. So I don't know the reasons behind it, because I was not even watching that
brief.
Yes. I was busy mina ngikhipana namafoni.
Emafemini nje ubusy. Ithini plan ye march and march neland code as well as umtsizwa from now ukuya phambili? Ngabatshela ukuthini mhlawumbe abantu base-South Africa ukuthi nizokwenza njani kusukela manje kuya phambili mhlawumbe?
Into engayithembisa nje ukuthi bafowethu lento le yabantu bokufika i-priority kithi. So njengoba i-priority ke akekho umuntu ngisho angakhipha imali engakanani ongasithenga ukuthi siyeke ukuthi sithi abahambe. Noma ngaze kuthiwe imali bayikhiphile nje babeyikhiphile sayithatha soyidla nje kodwa siqhubeke sithi abahambe. I was called 3 weeks ago by someone esinayo ku-MK party engitshela ngomunye umjitha ebesinayo ku-MK party osejoin i-Al-Jamaa ukuthi ufuna uJacinta amasulumane lawa afuna uJacinta afuna ukukhuluma naye, and ngazi ukuthi kukhona nento ethinta imali.
Yebo.
So ukuze ezoyeka lento, we all know ukuthi ke baqhasha kakhulu ama-Malawians. Basebenza ngawo, abazwani nje nokulandela ama-labor laws. Wherever we go, amabhizinisi amasulumane sihlangabezana nento eziningi eziphambene nomthetho. So babefuna ukwenze njalo. So those people angeke size sibayeke ukuthi baphumelele. Uyabona noma sebenza nemali you want. Thina soqhubeka nje ngalendlela esiqhubeka ngayo, umzabalazo wethu awumile, akukho okushintshile. It's just that manje sifuna uku-intensify kakhulu.
Manje sizondo
angithi sasibeka umhla ka-30 manje masikuthola manje yini uzothi yini excuse yakho ngoba utsheliwe ukuthi ngomhla ka-30 hamba. So masakuthola manje usefemini laba abanganama ID nalaba abanama ID amafake angithi siyabazi abantu basinika information yabona nje sike savala lapha eOcean Basket lapha eSouthgate
yeah
ngingafike ngihlale mina lapha eOcean lapha yana efood court eSouthgate lapha nje etulweni angeke kungabikho umuntu ozoza oyi-one nje ukhona ozoza either usebenza khona eSouthgate or uyaklina or uyi-security khona ozoza afika athi mfethu man asiphume sele ngaphandle mangifika ngaphandle afika ngithululela ukuthi hayi lapha yaqhashiwe kunje unfortunately uma sesibuya thina okanye mase sithumela abantu esibathumelayo ukuthi abaye lapha beyolungisa situation because abantu abaningi abasebenza kwa labor even bargaining council labo babo they are corrupt but kunabantu esikwazi ukubathumela sithi ake niyobheka lapha ya mabahamba beyobheka lapha bafike bayithole lento ebesisho uyabo ukuthi besikhuluma into eyiyona ngoba suke sizwe kwimithombo ethembekile uyabo but ke unfortunately abaqashi bayabethatha ngokuthi mhlambe if ukuthi kuleyo ndawo sasize ngosibanibani mhlambe uyu usibanibani okhipha indaba kanti kuyenzeka mina ngibangazi mangifika nje ngihlala lapha yana ezitulweni ematafuleni ngihlalele nje ukhona ozoza afika ngitshela ukuthi hey man mfethu asiphumela ngaphandle bangifuna bangibone or asihlangane etoilet hambe ngifike etoilet athi hey lapha yabaqhashile baqhashe kanje yabo so labo bantu we know them so manje masibafica lapha yana ngifisa ukwazi ukuthi bona ngesingabo bafisa ukuthi kwenzakaleni waphela umhla ka-30 udlulile usafunani angithi sithe hamba usafunani udlulile umhla ka-30 so kumele siphinde sibancenge labo bantu we can't
sesivala. Don't you think ukuthi into mhlawumbe kumele iphushele ukuthi kube nama border kube ne border like kwakhiwe?
Yeah, well uyabona nje kumanje bekhulume ngalo 600 million leya mali leyana ukube kuthiwa upresident ube understander iSouth Africa ewa understand ama South Africans eyizwa nalento esishoyo understand futhi nokuthi imarch and march kanye na wonke ama organization la akhona kulomzabalazo afunani leya 600 million ubezoyithatha ayifake lapha ekutheni akulungiswe ama borderline
finish
leyo ukuthi amaphoyisa vela akekho umuntu osakwamosha anything selokusaqala ukumasha sikaze simoshe lutho instead ama foreign nationals asilwisayo okanye alwise namaphoyisa thina sikaze silwise phoyisa asikaze silwise foreign national so he was supposed to take that money and invest lapha actually kulungisa indaba yama borderline but because they wanted to chow they chow that money
because ayisekunesikhathi bengadli imali imali angacommission sekukunzima
akukho lula
Now Friday siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho abantu abaningi besebelahla ithemba bethi hayi march and march is slowing down now and bese beluze ithemba but siyanibona futhi nani umsebenzi wenu muhle kakhulu ukuthi ama South Africans athola isipani siyabonga kakhulu because if usho ukuthi more than 4,000 people asebethola isipani njengamanje mfethu 8 at something
no hayi siyabonga sibonga ithuba mhlawumbe nje engaka-emphasize ilokhu ukuthi there was a misunderstanding ngendaba yomhla ka-30 so I think that is where mhlambe kube nama challenges kwabe ngathi mhlambe kuba khona ne slowdown because abantu basuke bafuna ukusi-attack-a nale nto evelile kaphakela nani bafuna ukuthi basi-attack to destabilize us and then bayitshela ukuthi just around umhla ka-30 and then it's done kanti no njengoba ngishilo nje ukuthi hayi sazoqhubeka nje njengoba bekade sihlelile before maybe manje soku-intensify nje
now brother siyabonga kakhulu thank you so much for watching this episode, highly appreciated. We'll see you next time, otherwise we out. Thank you.